They've had some days off. They decided to throw things, but come on, Saxo. He's going to change it last minute. Don't worry. Look at him.
But okay, but this also changes the dynamic of the game quite a bit here. Of course, Tundra's teamfight is insane. Like you could, it's hard to get more teamfight than this. At the same time, though, now you're running Brewmaster. You're running double melee.
So that's always a thing, and I think Nightfall is one of the funniest guys to watch. There's always something happening. His BKB TPs, his BKBs going through the gates. Olson, he looks very dead here.
And they couldn't get the last minute, and in fact he's ready to turn.
He's reeling him in.
And the blood grenade. Polisson lives, and he sets up for low to get first blood.
They were so ready to grab that kill, but one extra hit was needed.
That's the point where you're like, we should have banned it. Should have banned it. Uh-oh.
I think we are in for a really long time here, Owen. You're also going to be playing against Skewerback, ET, so high ground for Xtreme Gaming. Even if they're staying 10, 15k gold ahead, it's not going to be easy. Low, making his first move.
Has to be a little careful because Lorinoff's turned up as well, and Lorinoff can get some easy kills here. Turns for new with the Laguna. Low should have the space to run. But yeah, XG trying to make a cute little play involving their carry on the other side of the map. Doesn't work out. Right top, they can find 33. The mischance coming into play. And still, he's not quite hit the 6. And they'll get him. XM, he'll borrow the kill with a quick Zeus ult.
And she doesn't. Let's see if he picks up. I think you should get it here. Just one value point and stun is too good. Not just for this occasion, but also to be having a follow-up stun white bond. He's in a lot of trouble.
He certainly is. Good little body blocks there from PYW, causing him to get caught by the ghosts. And you finishes the job off. So keeping ahead in kills here in this early game, XG 3-1.
Zeus ulti is going to be available in 10 seconds.
I could look to try and chase down Polisson. I mean, sorry, onto Whitemont. Faxa. Turn with the skewer. They're going to try and get in on top of XM. He's got a Fairy Fire and a few one charges. But they're on top. He's got nowhere to break away from these three heroes. XM getting taken down there pretty easily.
I think Tundra has a pretty good read what's going to happen as well in the next few minutes, and they need to be prepared for it.
Looking for new here. Saxo trying to get the angle. He could go for the RP, but the Roar comes out in time to interrupt it. Light Strike Array not going to catch, they just clear out the creeps instead. Zeus ult to come into play. Saxo loses his life.
And also to point out, New is the one who picked up Aegis. A lot of the times you would see Beastmaster even solo killing Roche as soon as you get Aghanim Scepter, but this time around he did go for Helm into Ag, so that's delayed, but you want to have it on him instead of the Ursa.
Oh, they get the opening here, but the RP comes down return. Is he going to be able to live here on the Morphling? Nightfall he is. They can't finish him off. Saxo jumping in, giving the chance for Nightfall to walk away. They have the Song of the Siren here to set up around the Lina. Can they look to try and finish the kill off with XM around? They should have a decent amount of damage. They surround him, they're bringing him low, and they'll get him. Lorinoff will fall, but 33's in with a primal split. Tundra, they're ready to find some kills in return. They look straight over towards XM. The splitter comes in, dragging Polisson back. XM,
Nightfall, he's fully
Nightfall
shifted.
low, but Nightfall's able to walk away. The dead shot's not going to hit. Nightfall will survive as he gets away, but 33 goes down. Overall, XG able to take this trade here.
Scan. It's not, it barely missed. Maybe they're gonna be surprised by this one. Saxo is in a good spot, but he needs to see something. Naga Siren, he's in.
Saxo, he's gonna make the jump first. They'll drop the RP straight away to try and burst through PYW. They get the Muerta. And they look over towards the control of New as the stun from 33 opens up towards, and the burst as well. Flies in from just outside of the range of the song, so Polisson
oh, you're not getting out against the Brewing split.
Not able to TP out with 33 having the interrupt. They'll get the 3 of them. Tundra, they were prepared for that one. Tundra, tower's taken. They'll poke the high ground. See what happens.
They'll need to take the fight. Luckily for them, MKB just finished, and also Neo finished off his BKB. So 2 massive items. Nightfall, he does not want to stop. Tower's just gone.
Gotta do something soon.
Guys.
There we go. They're in with the Roar. They'll look to take him down once. They'll get him the once. The Aegis gone. Can they set up for round 2?
Oh, those ghosts. Let's see. He got clipped by it.
They've got the Song. They're using this. What's the plan? Song into what? Song into run away.
Nothing, it seems.
Okay, Song into nothing. And that's going to mean the Nightfall can escape. And if anyone, Tundra, they're just going to keep pushing their right. Now you don't have Song.
I'm not sure if this song was needed, because the Ghost would clip him, it would give them silence. They would definitely go in with the RP, but now you don't have the song, and it's going to be free barracks.
Oh, no. He wants to get in. He's looking for a target, but they're able to kite him. They just turn with the light strike, and Saxa is in with the RP. They just blow him up. That's low depth for 70 seconds.
He does not have
buyback. Oh, this is a defense gone horribly wrong for XG.
I'm not sure if you have enough to defend. You might lose just another side. Morphling, he's empowered. He has that extra damage. You have Lads, you have Pipe.
I think they may have got carried away with that yesterday. Like, well, you know what, XM, you want to bring out something that we haven't really seen in a while? Sure, let me play the Zeus. But indeed, Zeus, it's still just looking like a Zeus, Lacoste.
He does. There's a reason why this hero is not picked, but the Refresher is the big one. 33 running in. With the status assistance, they're going to immediately run away, and also scouting things out with the gem on the high ground, providing vision with the illusions. BYW, they see him.
He's in. They're going to try and burst.
And they burst him.
Can they get the brew? They can. They're able to kill 33 off. This is their opportunity to potentially try for more. They'll look towards Nightfall. Those in the top of Saxa. He comes in with the beautiful RP.
Oh, what a beauty.
The three of them are dead. Stewart as well. Saxa stealing the show here as Tundra, they'll clean up the fight once more.
And this just might be the game, Owen. They ran in, and what a beautifully executed RP. They probably need another fight, maybe kill a hero, but this game looks pretty over. You're playing against Mega Creeps.
And they got one more fight, Xtreme. Here's the song. 10 seconds, no low. So they're having to do it without.
Howard Bruling with Vlad.
It's punching on. So they can clear him out. New, he's in with the Raw. They have the damage, they got the silence, the dead shot follow-up as well, but the agent
just came out.
It's already gone. The game's over. Tundra, they'll take this game one.
Shadow Shaman has to be so carefully, and I think that's one of the biggest downsides of why we don't see Shadow Shaman that much. He's very vulnerable in the laning stage.
Yeah, and that's the key thing. Like, it's going to be... Sure, Timber Sword could maybe survive with the Timber Chain when he goes away, but yeah, Shaman, like you said, out of position, he's going to die.
What was he playing?
He was playing Shadow Shaman.
Oh, Shadow Shaman.
Yeah.
So who was the fifth player?
It was Pycat who was playing Invoker.
Ah.
Now back to the game.
Back to the game.
Punish this guy. Punish Venomancer. Saxa has Blood Grenade.
They want him
not
dead.
getting out of this one.
Give it to Laurenov. Never mind.
Never mind. This is even better. I think Laurenov is fine.
Even better. Well, because
have you seen his RP in the previous game?
I mean, that's true.
Now you already have Boots of Speed on your position for Magnus. Cluster Clock. Getting a strong Dispel, removing some of the stickies, but seems like it's not going to be enough.
They got him.
And he's also in trouble.
Uh-oh. Shadow Shaman, what's he got? He's going to live.
Some stuff a couple of months ago, where there was, I think, Gaming Gladiators. They played Nyx Assassin plus Venomancer. They tried a creep skip from the off lane to kill the wave immediately.
I mean,
then manipulate the creep wave, but...
Well, why does he want to be doing this anyway? Is it really more efficient to farm that stack than farm mid? Because it wasn't like he was getting punished for farming mid. He was just getting punished for being behind the tower, which he found himself in again.
It's the same spot, but this time they will give it to Laurenov.
I just don't know how he found himself there both times. You know, he found himself behind the tower when he was pushing and farming the lane, and he found himself behind the tower when he was farming the enemy jungle. Bottom top lane. New. They're going to be able to get him another time here. Nightfall and Whitemon finding these chances to kill off the Timbersaw, and seemingly not a lot that PYW can do to stop them from getting away with these kills.
Both lanes are doing so well, and I see Poloson playing the same spot. Exactly where Venomancer died 2 times.
Oh, no.
Laurenov and Saxa are doing the same thing. They found Veno again.
I mean, XM's very dead. PYW is going to come across and try and help out.
Where's the damage?
The Boundless is down upon them. Polison's gone. Laurenov's... He will die.
Lived.
So at least they get something. But it's going to cost them 3 heroes, maybe 4. New is out with the Timber Chain, and Primal Spring's going to be up in a second.
Oh, that was a clutch play.
He gets the tree, so that should give him the space to get out of this. I mean, I said
Whitemon is still going to chase.
And in fact, they're still going to get him. Flame breaks in. Timber Chain away once more, unless he can hide in the trees. No, Nightfall's found him. They get the kill anyway. They end up getting all 4 of them. I mean, they've got us.
Well, they got to stop going there. Yeah.
He's been there twice.
Thinking about invading the enemy rune, they have Tomato Creep to scout things out, but they're bringing numbers. 3 heroes.
Yep.
What are you gonna lose? XP rune or your offlaner?
Getting him with the slows, Firefly as well. Nightfall's able to build up the Jingu. Will get caught by the Hex. Can they burst him before he gets the chance to get a heal off? They can't. Nightfall, he's able to turn with the Boundless, trying to stand his ground. Whitemon gets the kill. Nightfall will die underneath the tower, but time has been bought for long enough to wrap around, join the fight, kill off PYW. I mean, they get Nightfall, but even when they do get a kill, it is costing them 2 lives themselves.
Now they're going to be the ones struggling, and you also need to clear those Ancient Stacks. Because there is potential that they run into the triangle with some Tidehunter, with some Dragon Knight, and try to steal it.
Bottom lane, a good push with the Adaptive Strike. Will be able to put a stop to Wukong's command, but Lasso's up. He still ends up dying. I mean, they just didn't have the means to get down here and protect low. There we go. They are at least able to clear this stack without much of an interruption. Mid though, PYW tries to step up to get a bit of XP. Drop the Serpent Wards for this. Can they turn? I mean, Nightfall will get the Wukong's command down, so they can't fight
and
into
the TP out.
And there's Saxa. He's doing it again. Ravage to follow up onto the 2 of them. That's Polison and XM gone.
Monkey King died in the process. He tried to TP out on Nightfall. Gonna be Diffusal Blade.
They're going to try and surprise low. They can get the Boundless into a Dragon Tail stun. He's going to be dead for sure. There's the timing. They get the opening into the Boundless. It's smoothly done. And at the same time, maybe
That's
another
an
one here,
extra one.
Whitemon.
Doesn't have enough mana for a bounce back, but doesn't seem like they need it.
Yeah, Nightfall's in with the Diffusal slow.
Very good Diffusal pickup. Not just because you're playing into low mana heroes. Morphling doesn't like to play it, neither does Timbersaw, but also later on you might be able to upgrade to get a Disperser against Venomancer, which could be pretty big. 33.
They're trying to get him. They'll drop the Serpents, and that will do it. But again, taking a lot to take these heroes down. It's going to be sort of plays that he's probably not going to be able to walk out alive from. Find Whitemon. This will be a quick and easy one. Whitemon gets caught by surprise, nothing to be done. Same time though in the mid, Tundra maybe looking at diving the tier 1 tower. New's got to be careful, Lorinov. He's going to find the opening. They'll get the skewer back, they'll drop the RP. They want to make sure that New continues to suffer.
He's really not having a game. After they start retreating, can blink in and use his damage because there's so much control. He's never going to feel comfortable coming into a fight. Fighting into Mana Burn, fighting into Tidehunter's Ravage, Lasso, any kind of a stun will get him killed from 100 to 0. That was a very interesting attempt from low.
You know, he's got to try it, right? Maybe he doesn't have Lasso.
Yeah, maybe he lassoed the creep.
Maybe he misclicks. Maybe he misses it. Maybe I don't know. It's a lot of maybes, a lot of ifs, and yeah, none of them were to be, as that's low dead.
Everybody wants to blink in.
I mean, that's probably a game 17 and a half minutes in where there's 6
In this patch, probably never happened. We're talking about 737.
Yep.
He cut down his tree.
He does. And Nightfall, he's dead for that one. Now, this could be a chance for Xtreme to try and fight into this one, but 33 Lorinov and Whitemon, they're stepping up. 33's got the Ravage. That'll be enough for them to kill off New. See PYW, he's back into the shackle. See at the side, Saxa, he's having to use the RP to try and hold XM back as XM was running him down.
Back from New. They really want to take this fight.
PYW pushing forward, 33, still incredibly tanky. They've got the Hex though, into the Chakram damage. They'll burst through it. 33 goes down. Xtreme, all things considered, not a bad moment for them whatsoever. They get the kills.
Getting very close, just needs to buy plate mail to finish it off, has enough money for a recipe. A lot of healing reduction, and it's going to be a lot of slow. Boundless misses, but they're still going to be getting that kill. And
the cost you're talking about the other day, you're living in the past. Shiva's recipe, my friend, is not 600 anymore.
Wait, he has 2,000 gold saved up. I said that he needs plate mail and he has enough for a recipe. Did I see that incorrectly?
Well, you're confusing me now.
Well, yeah, he doesn't have enough money for Shiva's card recipe.
What?
Cast the game, Owen. PYW died, Saxa died.
We're just trying to do some maths here.
Look at the numbers.
Yeah.
Saxa.
Oh, he's in.
Blink on blink.
Wants to try and find low. He's got him with a skewer. 33. The follow-up into the Boundless. Got the Wukongs, they've got him leashed. He's stuck in the middle of the ultimate and cannot escape the power of the Tidehunter Shard.
UAW is not gonna be able to get out.
I mean, he tries his best there. I could appreciate that, but he's dead.
Percentage chances, I would say probably below 5. I'm not sure what the percentage what the percentage is right now for them to win the game. It's probably going to be something more generous, maybe about 15-ish. But Venomancer solo carrying the game, that's the tricky part. Oh no, Neo, not again.
Oh no. Hello? He's got to be careful. I don't know if this is a spot where they want to be in. Hello? Okay, he's got backup. There's the Hex, and they drop the ward. That's the Aegis gone.
Well, you know who can carry this game if not Venomancer. Enchantress position 5. We've seen it time and time again. PYW, they need to leave him.
That's the real carry. PYW is going to get left behind indeed. Whitemon's still able to make the jump over towards XM. He used the Ravage to lock XM down. Whitemon's going to be able to sneak away into the tree line. He'll survive. Nightfall gets the double. Jump over towards Polison. Tundra, they're cleaning up again.
They have such good chase potential, having multiple Blink Daggers, having the Glimmer Capes, having Force Staff, all the items. The Kite with level 20, so he has that 150 with extra 75 plus extra 150.
That's a lot
from Hurricane Pike.
Whitemon, he's going to sort of test the waters. I mean, it feels like they're just setting up for Saxa to find them the perfect opportunity to go in. They get the jump. PYW is already dead. Polison, he barely lives. Saxa, he's in on the side, gets the skewer back onto New. They have the leash as well coming in from 33. Nightfall brings in the damage. He's dead. They get the kill against New. The space is there for them to take the bottom set of barracks.
Getting repositioned in the rest of the team, and it's really not doing much. Even with that Aghanim Scepter, he still dies through it.
There we go, XG. Let's see what they've got. They're trying to make the jump out, but the Ravage comes out. They're onto the 4 of them. Nightfall kills up PYW with ease. Lauren off to finish off XM. It's just going to be another cleanup here from Tundra's. Polison leased by the Shard of the Tide. No escape for him. They get a kill, but they lose 3 heroes. These trades, they're not working out for XG. They're desperately trying something to turn around this game, but it's just not happening. And they're ready to win. Smoke's coming here, Tundra. And here we go. Quick jump here for Lorenov. Couple of hits. Polison is going to be able to slide up to the high ground, but the Boundless, he catches XM. He dies immediately. They'll look to turn. They get the Serpent's boards down. They're trying to burst through Nightfall. He gets the Wukong's command off the RP there from Saxa. Nightfall, he's perfectly fine. As that's low out, no buyback. PYW's out, no buyback. It's over. GG is called. Tundra today here with a dominating 2-0. We'll be moving straight on to the grand finals here at Blast Slab.
Very clean performance by Tundra. They came in so well prepared for what they're going to do with the draft. Xtreme Gaming, they were very innovative as like tournament progressed as well when it comes down to their picks.